Hello, everyone. The Chevron doctrine was huge. On June 28th, the Supreme Court ruled that the federal laws that were made since the last 43 years were unlawful because they fell up under the United States Incorporated, which was an unlawful government, which is now bankrupt. Not only did they have their own government, but they also had their own constitution. So understand what the Rothschild did. They had their own government, the United States Incorporated, and they had their own constitutions. Now, we got a new Declaration of Independence signed by Donald Trump on July 4th, 2020. There was a new Declaration of Independence signed. So again, everything that the Rothschild family did to take over the banking system and everything else, all of that has been bought down, and we are getting ready to go into this new financial system that's going to be able to stop crimes against humanity. It's going to be able to protect our families. The GSARA announcement is getting ready to be announced. When they announce the GSARA announcement, they are going to pay off all your mortgages, your credit cards, your car notes, your student loans. Any bank loan is getting ready to be paid off. We're getting ready for a debt jubilee at any time now. Everything is getting ready to change, guys. They're getting ready to have the GSARA announcement. They're going to have an EBS with martial law. They're going to tell you about these disclosures, and they're going to have redemption center appointments where you are going to be able to go into these facilities and receive a fully loaded debit card. So you're getting ready to get a lot of money back, but if you don't have a wealth mindset, you might have issues with doing the right things with your money. They were making money on your marriage certificate. They were making money on your death certificates. They were making money on your baptism certificates. So the pastors, the bishops, they were all in on it. They were making money off people when they got baptized. So the way that they kept all the jails filled was when you get ready to go to court, they would send money to your judge from your birth certificate bond money. They would also send money to the prosecutor and to your attorney. So they will all make these deals for your attorney to talk to you to try to get you to take a plea deal. When you took a plea deal, that was part of their agreement to keep you in jail. This is how they kept all the jails filled over the years, by using your birth certificate money to pay off the judge, to pay off the prosecuting attorney, and to pay off your attorney. So understand that the judges owned all the prisons. So it was their goal to keep all the prisons full. Now, all the lawyers and the judges was part of the British Crown Roman judges. They wasn't even part of the American Bar Association. The American Bar Association was actually part of the British Crown. Another reason I don't get involved with what's going on the border, because unless you're a U.S. citizen, most of those immigrants are going to have to go back home to get their GSARA money. So why am I going to pay attention to what's going on the border when most of them are going to have to go back home to get their GSARA money? They're going to have everything there that we got here, so they're not going to want to come to the U.S. Understand that. So stop being triggered about what's going on the border, and most of that stuff is not true anyway. I mean, you might have a small portion of the border that they're doing stuff at, but most of the border is open. It's been open for quite some time. But I don't let what happens on TV trigger me or anything, because we're moving into the 5D New Earth right now. On the 5D New Earth, we won't have medical beds. We won't have the QFS system. We won't have government. So that's the reason I don't get involved with the politics out there, because again, this is a movie, and what they're doing now is breaking down the Democratic and Republican parties. They're showing you why we have to get away from the two-party system. Say goodbye to evil. Evil is going away. Over 500,000 people, especially the CEOs, the medical professionals, politicians, movie stars, entertainers, and many others has been arrested full of crimes against humanity. The earth is being purged of evil. All industries and workplaces are currently being gutted and overhauled, while we move from a third dimension of earth into a fifth dimension of spiritual earth. So those of you who are becoming entrenched in spirituality, that is great. So what you need to do is go to my website at cathyharrisinternational.com and read those 3 articles on there so you can understand what is getting ready to happen. Again, cathyharrisinternational.com. Read those 3 articles so you can prepare yourself for what's getting ready to happen.